Hello, happy Friday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Whatever day it is, right? What is time? What is time? Look at this lovely scene here. I gotta tell you, this is the prettiest location. I wish there was a way to kind of like expand your shop out into the water. We could take more advantage of that. But here we are. I did let the shop run a little bit off stream to earn some money. As you can see, we have $55,000, which is nice. We're gonna get started on today. Need to pet our kitties. Hey, Geo. I bet it's really, really, really early for you. Because y'all are, what, 14 hours ahead, I want to say? Oof. Well, thank you for being with us so early in the morning for you. There's another kitty. 5 a.m. Oh my god. That's rough. I really should have started this one a little later because I don't have a member stream tonight, but you know, my brain just does not work on all cylinders sometimes. So one of the things I thought we could do for this particular stream is, let me go back here in my little corner, and we're gonna expand hopefully the entire upstairs in this stream. Hopefully. You're always up. Yeah, I was up at 5 a.m. this morning, but not by choice. We're gonna expand, and we're also, I think it's time to really get rearranged in the shop. I would like to do. This game's giving me a little bit of motion sickness, which I've never had that problem before with these first-person POV games, but here we are. Dadgummit, every time I forget to get the paint. But I would like to get the bookshop down below, like, organized by genre. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Anybody playing the Dinkum beta for the trains? So yeah, one of the things I want to do is I want to take the special books from upstairs and bring them down here, move this desk up there. I do need to get another storage shelf, I feel like. And that'll help. I'm doing a new island now. Well, that's always the fun of it. And if you're playing in creative, it goes pretty quick. Let's buy us a storage shelf. We got money. We got money. Just got back from Costco. Ooh, love me some Costco. Costco's good. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this little bookshelf here. Let's do that. Let's take this up here. Can I put it here? Maybe I'll stop falling off the edge if I stick it here. It'll save me from falling down the hole. We only have Sam's Club here. I mean, it's basically the same thing, I suppose. But it just doesn't feel as cool. Hang on. I don't know what to do with the animal stuff, if we're being real. Because one of the things I want to do is move these guys back a little bit more. And you know what would be really cool is to have some bookshelves that were like half the height to put like out in the middle, but then you could still see over them so they're not blocking the view, and do a display of books on top. That would be cool. Well, at least the kitty is using the litter box. There is that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this downstairs so that people will stop coming upstairs to look at it. It's not going to stay right there. So for now, and I'm struggling with not being able to overlap things. You know, because where you see the little lines, you can't put anything there. It's driving me a little nuts. A little nuts. So we got to do a lot of things. We've got to get the upstairs expanded more. We need to buy some more licenses. Dad plays bad. Hello. By the way, Kelly, what did you get at Costco? Anything good? Any sweet deals you can tell us about? Haha. And then I could put the manager desk up here. Eventually, if we get a cafe, how is that going to work, I wonder? Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to miss having something to stand on, but it's taken up so much room down there. And we'll put the manager's desk in a corner. I wonder if I should put that stuff upstairs. The cat stuff. I mean, there's nothing saying I can't. Will the cats go upstairs? You get items from a cafe to build yourself. Counter, oven. Ooh. Is that something you've gotten to test out in like a beta build or something, Gio? Uh-oh, where the hell am I? I'm stuck. I don't know where I'm at. So it's not another building. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to... Well, I better not get too committed to this. You've watched Alex make it? Okay. I was curious, because I know for Dinkum there's, you know, beta builds that we see sometimes before everybody else. That cracks me up every time. I love it. Okay. I hope the kitties don't spend all their time upstairs. Well, I guess we're going to find out if that ends up being the case. And if so, we might have to rethink our layout here. I guess I could always, for the future, leave this open to be like a seating area. I was very tempted to just do another Dinkum stream today, but I'm really determined to get this up and running. Okay, so do you think it's better to move the cashier's desks back here into this corner? And then maybe I could put like candy and bookmarks and stuff like that here? Oh, I need more used books. Now that they fixed that, dude, I used to not have to worry about it at all, and now I have to pay attention to the used books. Hey, Heidi. I love what I'm seeing. I love the Japanese style doors. I love the Japanese landscape, too. Check this out. Look how pretty that is. I need this as just like a live wallpaper for my desktop screen. Maybe ask Alex, Gio, if he'll do that. Yeah, we'll just stick that there. Right? Heidi, it's amazing. I don't know. I'm determined to get a cute looking store. I feel like all my stores look ratchet. And my decorating style is layering things and cluttering things up and... Oh, I was just saying, we need this scene right here as like a live wallpaper for our desktop computers. Because look how pretty that is. Actually, no. I have stalkers for a reason. You do it. You do it. I got stuff to do. Oh dear. Let me... Where's my... There we go. We are all out of the things, y'all. Chit-chats. I love that. Sniggers. Chuckles, that's what it is. Chuckles. Ma'am, that's a little too close. Hunter! Long time no see, I feel like. Doing better today than I am. Oof. Rainy for you? Yeah, it's pretty rainy. Well, it's gonna be. It's overcast and cloudy right now. And it's supposed to storm tomorrow, but I hope it doesn't. We finish making the bridge this week. Finish making the bridge? Oh, I thought it was finished. Looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna go put this down. It's weird getting used to where things are again. Waist deep snow, bring it on. Ooh, really? I think I would rather live someplace where it's always sunny. Look at this. Look at this. I should fire all of y'all. We need lights out here and some pathing. That's just so pretty. The Paris locations, that was in the demo, and I thought that looked really good. Also. Okay. We gotta get down to business. Once the store closes, I'm gonna order more stock, and worker people, they can do all that while I sit and figure out how I want to lay this out, because I feel like this area here is perfect for like a little reading nook. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's not centered. What the hell? Come on, Sarah, what you doing? Oh, Hunter, that sucks. I hate how that works. It really does suck. I'm sorry. I feel like... I guess we'll leave it like that. It could just disrupt the picture. I'm close to getting the scanner. Rebecca, that's exciting. So exciting. Okay, you guys need to stock stuff. Go stock stuff. I'm gonna go order some stuff. Because I think we're still out. Yep. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna get 2 of everything. There we go. Yep, you make too much, but you don't make enough. It's a crock of shit, is what it is. We're about to spend all the money we just made. We're gonna have a negative today. 15 grand to open up this room right here. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Ooh, I might have too many. Well, I also feel like too, Hunter, right now it's just they're cutting back on all of that stuff. So it's going to make it really hard for people to get any kind of benefits. let's put this down. What is happening? There we go. Clean litter box. Okay, we're gonna go back downstairs while they're doing that work and rearrange ever so slightly. Maybe. I'm gonna move this. There. Move this over here. Doesn't look very cute, does it? Could have a couple of chairs for reading. I don't know. I don't feel like I can make that look really cute. But yeah, I would like... Maybe I should just do tables and display books on table. I mean, obviously I still have some shelves here. But the thought was I could do like a row of bookshelves here and a row of bookshelves here. If they were low, then it would be like... You could still see all the other books. Also, I want to rearrange like all the horror books together, all the romance books together, all the children's books together. You know what I mean? So like all the Harry Potters are here. That's fine. They're already good to go. This one here. Ooh, I need an empty box. You know, I probably, yeah, I thought I would, but I'm trying to think of what I would do. If I should just do like a Halloween display back here for now. I mean, obviously the store is going to transform quite a bit. But I need an empty box. Oh no. I need an empty box so I can transfer stuff. Because the halfling is the Hobbit, and that would go really good over here with all of the Hobbit Lord of the Rings books. Then you have high enough to get a new horror bookcase. Yeah. I took a look at those. Do you get any benefit for having the different types of bookcases? Because I don't like that they don't match. I know, it's ridiculous. You do get a better benefit? Okay. I threw away an empty box earlier today, and I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Stuart Big. I feel like this is where all my kids' books are. There. Maybe. Ugh, cool. Regina, hello. Popping in to say hi. We are road tripping. Yeah, you said you were going to be going to, Buc-ee's? Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get me some used books. Are you gonna get anything good at Buc-ee's? I'm gonna set this down over here. Buc-ee's, Buc-ee's. Gotta love that. BamaCozyGamer, how are you? Oh, good to see you today. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Can you raise your used book price now with the update? Oh, yeah, I should try that. They already sell super fast. I mean, before they weren't selling at all, and neither was the manga, and now I can't keep them in stock. I mean, that's a good problem to have, I suppose, but... Where'd the box go? Try $5 for used books. Ooh. Confirm. All right. And then what do I have over here? $6? I feel like $8.50 is fair. Yeah? Anybody else playing Bookshop Sim? I know Rebecca is. I know my friend Susan is. Regina, I think she said she had some issues with, like, motion sickness. Although I had that last week, but it was, I had that horrible migraine. Oh, there's the box. That's my empty box. Let's just place this down. Right there. I'm going to use that in a minute. Actually, I'm going to use it right now. Someone had just hit player level 100 and shop level 93. Who are these people? Please don't come and get that. Please don't come and get that. No! God damn it. Oh! No! I tried $5 for my usual used books and I kept getting a lot of thumbs down and had to lower the price. Yeah, I get thumbs down for even when they were cheap. Even when I was making no profit off of them, hardly. I know, bad motion sickness. I really wish I could get mine to someone because I played 4 hours. You can... So they would not refund. Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah, you can usually, if it's only been an hour. Yeah, it's a shame you can't transfer it, right? I should have waited. That was my bad. That was my mistake. Because I want to take these books. There's a way. I think you can stop them from doing any work after a while. Okay, so let me look at these babies. In synchronicity here. Like statues. That's kind of creepy in a way. We are Siamese, if you please. It's a little weird. I mean, at this point, yeah, because Gio has said, you know, it doesn't really matter. I'm like, okay, whatever. We're gonna jack these prices way up. Let him bitch about it. I don't care. All right, let's go see what all we need to order because I know we're probably... What do you mean? I can't do any more of the... What? It's crazy talk. Okay, we're doing pretty good on all of that. Maybe if I just get a whole bunch of books, I won't have to order anything for a while. Okay, gotta quit watching before you get car sick. Oh no, Regina, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, that sucks. Yeah, this one, so like in other first-person games like House Flipper 2 and whatnot, I haven't had that issue. I do notice that don't know what it is about this one. It does kind of, it can do that to me. It's not too bad though. Crystal! So good to see you. Just dropping a like real quick. Well, have a good day. Thank you so much for coming by to say hello. I hope you've had a lovely, lovely week. I'm sure you're still at work. With a V now to try to combat motion sickness. Ooh. I always put mine at 90. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I gotta pick something. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Continue. Oh, much better. Much better. It's okay. I can tell her, Geo. Yeah, this helps me. Yeah, when I have a wider, it doesn't feel quite so nauseating. I mean, it wasn't that bad for me. This may be too much for this game. Hang on. Let's try that again. That, and then we'll drag it to 75. Apply. Yeah, because I think last week I was like, I don't think yeah, there was no adjustment. Okay. They're still bringing things in. I kinda want to move the desks, but I'm not sure where to put them. We need to order, I guess, more the haunted house on the hill. Oh, what? You guys, if you go over to the shelf and you hit F, you can change the layout. How did I not ever notice that before? I think the cats are stuck. I think the cats are stuck. I think a lot of stuff is happening right now. All right, let's see how we doing on the things. Oh, okay. All right, let me order a couple more things so that we get our thing full. Oh, it's not down there anymore. And we'll end the day and see what's what. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more of those. Another one of those. That way we just have full shelves. And then maybe I won't have to spend my entire life ordering books. I don't know. I guess I've just never tried to change it. I've been too busy trying to stock the shelves or decide where I'm arranging the things. Oh, okay, it's just going to be over there. With the cats, they can't get to their food bowls. Yeah, but they were up here earlier. Without a problem. So I'm not sure what the problem is there. They were upstairs earlier doing all the things. There's one. One's gone. Also, I'm thinking we need to move this away. Let's put it over here. Yeah. Okay, is our day over? Our day is over. Y'all have finally done the things. Cashier. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do with that. I'm gonna save this box. No. Place. Place the item. You know what? That's fine. We're just gonna leave it. Start the next day. Woohoo! We're not gonna open yet. Let's see, there's one cat. In there just a-sleeping. Okay. Well, that's problematic. Okay. Let's open our used books for the day and not throw the boxes away. No, no! Damn you! She's gonna go throw it away. I know. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Alright. Take this box. What do you mean? Ugh, it's full? Hot disaster. Stay open. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Every 5 seconds, the doors are closing. Okay. I'm not gonna get another box out of this, am I? Another... that's... There we go. Full shelves. All right, let's open the doors. We are in business. I'm just not even gonna bother trying to do the thing with the books. I should have kept that other box. Maybe we move this. I'm stuck. Oh, it's not gonna fit back here unless I move that one over. Not sure it's worth it, but I don't like the way it looks right here. I wonder if, instead of having the 2 cashiers next to each other, putting one like here and one here, and then the lines would probably bump into each other. Into my hand? No, they've already done it. I think I'm going to bother with rearranging off stream. Just too aggravating at this point. Okay. We've got a whole shelf here that we can put more books on. I'm kind of tempted to move this over here and take that off. Boxes don't match. Great. I know, right? They're gonna complain about it, but, you know. Alright, so manga. Okay. And then I need to get, let's do, what kind of licenses can we get? Yeah, they got a lot of thumbs downs. Now, let's get some licenses. We get some horror books. Horror books. The Exorciser. He's a maniac, maniac. All right. Let's, Oops, 4. And where's the next one? Wasn't it Carrie? Yes. Oof. Very expensive. We gotta pay our bills too. Yikes. Okay, so we're gonna put Carrie up here. Look at him. We don't like it. I don't like it. All right, we're gonna put this one. I'm gonna throw it down. Frankenstein. Sir, you're in my way. I'm gonna keep this book here. I mean, this box here too. Wow. These are actually cheap. These are cheap books, thank you. Okay, what about this one? Count Vladula. Gonna have plenty of empty boxes. And they're all green covers. Interesting. Oh wait, no. Just kidding. We've already got that one out. No! Damn it! No! Stop it! No! Shit! Get out of the way! Haha! Okay, maybe that was all 3. Yeah, there was only 3. Duh. I'm such an idiot. Okay. I thought there were more. I mean, when I want them to be faster and more efficient, they aren't. I don't know what to do with that. All right, so we got 3 new books. Also, these are not going to go, they're not going to take these upstairs because I don't have a place for them. So I guess I'm going to need to put the food bowls just downstairs as they don't seem to be able to find them otherwise. Like, having to move them every day is going to be a pain in the ass. Not going to lie. So I guess kitty bowls are coming downstairs. I think that was it. And now they'll start bringing them upstairs. Perfect. Okay. Cat bowl 1. Let's go, let's go. I guess we could put... them here. Well, I thought it was gonna eat. That's so weird. Oh well. Yeah, it's just really inconvenient to have it down here in the actual main store area. Ooh, I'm gonna keep this box. Okay, so they can go put those upstairs. I'm thinking, okay, what do we got here? There is a gnat flying around and it's about to drive me batty. Bat-shaped rug. The jack-o'-lanterns and the wallpaper. Black fence wallpaper. Shelf ladder. I wonder what this looks like on the walls. Oh, we need more used books. Dang. Always Sunny is winning. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Alright. Not too shabby. Didn't I just stock this shelf? Oh, I didn't have something I would choose, so I picked Sunny. What would you have chosen other than those four? What other possible weather condition is there? Hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes? Uh-oh, I forgot to turn the lights on, as I do. They're like, we're in the dark back here. I think we need... Just assume that sunny means nice weather. Not like the dead of summer, let's have a heat stroke. Yeah, I don't like the way this looks. I'm just... bleh. I don't understand. That's a little better. Yeah, you picked right. I'm thinking... Hang on. Phone booth bookshelf? What? Horror bookshelf. Can you change the color of these? So that would be 10,000 just for the bookshelves. What would I do with all the regular ones I have, though? I'm not sure where my people are. What are they doing? Certainly not stocking the shelves. There we go. Do 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 do. I think working at a bookshop would be, like, awesome. You just read books while at work so that you can recommend things to people. Okay, that's not gonna work. Kitty's stuck again. I guess everything's gonna have to go back downstairs. Ugh, annoying. remove it. There's that. That's good. That's good. Okay. I need something else, the equivalent of that. So does it say what the buff is? Oh wait, hang on. Stores, okay, stores closed. Let's make these guys stock shelves. Worn Gothic look. Can you put other books on these bookshelves besides horror books? I kind of like that one too. I'm not a fan of this one. Or this one. But I do like that. That is a lot of change though. Front and back bookshelf for fiction books made out of old phone booth. Answer the call and get this for get the customers reading. It's kind of cool. I like it. But I don't have all the bookshelves filled with what. Can you resell? Like say, you know what? I don't need this one. Can you sell it back? I guess not. Kind of sucks. You can resell? Huh. Tablet. Do you use the gun? Like the scanner? I think in the Paris store, this would be really cool. Point at the wall. No. Stop taking my stuff up. All right, let's go over here. Point at the wall. Clear rack type. No, I don't want to do that. I feel like I need more of the display tables with some books. I like that. Oh, I kind of like that. Changing all the children's books to be a certain way. Oh, placing. Okay, I was gonna say, I can't sell it that way. Also, why is it so freaking far away from the damn wall? There we go. Sell it back, pick up the bookshelf, box it up, and press the correct button to sell. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like at, like, the Paris shop, you know, having, like, a darker bookstore. You know, like a lot of wood and green and... I don't know. Are y'all done yet? Here, all right, let's stop it. There we go. Let's close this up and place it down. over here. Maybe we'll just keep like 4. Because this may be too many. Watch me do that, and then I'm like, oh no, I needed just to keep more than that. But it would help with organization later. There we go. Okay, so these shelves are all full. Those are all full. This is all full. All right, so then let's order extra. Man, those children's books go fast. I think we're good. They need like a little cupboard under the stairs for the pet. You know, like a little cutout right here. You can put some stuff in there. Honestly, this is driving me crazy. Yeah, I like that better. The thing that sticks out more sticks out in the corner. All right, I feel like we need another table. We could put children's books on a table. With games. So if I got 2. So 2 sets of books can sit on a table. And I have 4 children's books currently. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd need 2 tables. And that would leave room here. Ouchie! I guess I better keep one of these big boxes, huh? Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't let you keep it like you do with the books. Okay. Cashier. Cashier. Wait. Wait. Otherwise, they're just gonna do all the things. Oh, for crying out loud. Open it. Okay. One more. What do you mean? Okay. I was like, wait, what? Hang on. I was kind of hoping they would stand them up like that over here. I guess that's better than nothing. Okay. So what is everybody doing today? After the stream, I get to go pick up groceries and pick up my kid. She's at her part-time job. My youngest kid. And then we're going to do our movie night tonight. Watching Alex make a new legendary book. What? Ooh, I need to know. Just not a big fan of how that's looking. Why can't I make it look pretty? Oh. Here's where we have the opportunity to fix a mistake. Here we go. Ha ha ha. Where is it? Where's the boxes? Boxes. There we go. It's supposed to rain and storm here, so I'm not really looking forward to that. Hang on just a second. Put that there. Okay, so we've got the children's books on tables. We've got Harry Potter fantasy. We've got Lord of the Rings, which is kind of like a fantasy. We've got horror. What's another horror book? I know I have one. This is, oh, Stephen King for sure. We should definitely put that over here. Oh, do these not, these only hold 12 and these hold 15. Interesting. Okay, well, that is unfortunate. Okay, what other horror book do we have? That's kind of like a dark fantasy. Sci-fi, The Shining is a horror book. Okay, so drop that there. I can get another box. You know what really would have been anal retentive of me is to put them in alphabetical order. Okay, so this won't, no, hang on, we're going to take that off. We need to take those off, otherwise they'll stock the shelves too. Those shelves again. With those particular books. That's a horror. That's all the horror, I think. I'm nervous about moving too much more around. You know, this is nonfiction, so I could take this is a nonfiction book. Non-fiction. Where is it? And put it over here. Anybody else do this? There should be 8 in total. Yeah, I may not have the license for the other 2. In fact, I know I don't. I know I don't. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna swap these. Gotta love it. Okay, so that's sci-fi, I guess. Is that what we would call Jurassic Park? Kind of like a sci-fi. Put that over here. Then, if we get rid of that... Ooh! Lonesome Dove can come over here next to... Oh, the Taker. That's not a Western. Spice. That's a sci-fi. That can go over here. Everything looks a mess. That's a classic. I think I'm going to move this gothic fantasy over here with the well, I probably need a whole section for fantasy because I haven't bought any of the fantasy books. This is sci-fi. What is... Okay, so Fahrenheit 451. That's not really sci-fi, is it? Oh, and the girl with the dragon tattoo. That's like a thriller. That's like a thriller. Alright, so I feel like... The girl with the dragon tattoo, that's also like a mystery-ish suspense. So that one and the, that one and the astrology killer, those could kind of go together. How many classic books do I have? Tell you what. I think that one's the only empty one. I think these all have stuff in them, unfortunately. Oops. Close. We're gonna leave it like that for now, and when I get more boxes, empty boxes, which I could probably, yeah, I'll order some used books, and we can, save those. You know, it'd be real helpful if I, had these up here organized by type, too. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you suffer through that. I'm not that cruel. Okay. Used books. Used books. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ooh, what is that? Save box. There we go. Save box. And we'll get 3 free books, 3 boxes tomorrow, so I won't, that's why I didn't buy very many of these right now. What is this? Hang on. Put it down. 50% increase to employee speed. Ooh. Would, I feel like they're pretty high level now. 50% bonus to used book sales. Maybe I should take this one off and put this one on. That's why the bookshop, I mean, that's why the used books are selling so fast, I bet. I would rather them be faster. I'm not gonna lie. I say that, and then they're always doing the things. Okay, let me... They're gonna be a stalker, stalker, stalker. Is there stuff to stock? Oh, wait. Do I have any leftover tags anywhere? I don't. No. Okay, whew. That was a panic. That was a panic. Oh, you can do more books on the tables than I put. Oh, okay. 21? 25? You know, because they go so fast, that's actually not a bad deal, having that many on a table. So, corner bookshelves, 12. The regular bookshelves, 15. Table holds 25 books. Manga holds 20. And this is, I don't know how many per shelf. Okay. Let's end the day. And get things going. There, that looks a little more even. Who knows? Stingy. You won't let me keep my box. Aha! I beat her to it. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know if this is a good place for that. Oh yeah, let's open the store. Ooh, 2 special books. That doesn't happen very often. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get that one. I like that those just fit on the shelf regardless. All right, let's set a price. What did we do? $8.50. Confirm. All right, now we gotta put this upstairs with the other. Oh, hang on. The cats are stuck again. All right, let's see if we can't. Trying to have some semblance of organization here. So we got candy on the bottom. Actually, Tell you what. Let's do that. They got me panicked. I think these are just board games. Boxes that don't match. There we go. Okay, that's better. Yay! All right, so I guess. Okay, we're gonna have to find someplace downstairs for the cat stuff. It's so annoying. Actually, let's put the kitties right there. Also, I need like a separate area for them though. Cat litter box just back there, you know, chilling out. And cat bed. Where might this go? I don't know, I don't feel like I've laid this out as good as it could be laid out. That's frustrating. Okay, so we've got nothing here. And we can't access 39. Okay. And this is all comic books, I bet. Comic books. Fleur-de-lis wallpaper. A large rug, maybe? I bet you can't put stuff on top of the rugs, can you? Well, we haven't had too many lines. All right, let's go see how we're doing on our stock. All right, let me move the food dish bowls. And maybe they will have moved. Yeah, yes. Okay. All right, so... Wow, the used books, man, they're already... They're already, like... Jeez. Maybe I should up the price. The parts for my car window were just now delivered. That's awesome. No more duct tape holding my window up. I've got to find some, like, Goo Gone to, like, get all the residue, off. The window. The car. Okay. I probably don't need to go too crazy rearranging any more than I have because I don't have all the licenses. Let's see. So we've got 2 more horror, 2 more romance, 2 more fantasy, science fiction, and 2 nonfiction books, basically. So 2 nonfiction, 2 romance, 2 horror, 2 fantasy, and a sci-fi. Okay, and how many romance? What's considered romance? So like there's classic literature. So like I would put Pride and Prejudice and Away with the Breeze. And I mean The Giver could make not really. The Giver. The Notebook, that's a romance. The Bad Gatsby, classic. Jane Eyre, classic. This would be like a Western. So would you put Pride and Prejudice with classic literature, or would you put it with romance? I tended to say classic literature with a book like that when it was written over our, 150 years ago. So, we got all the Harry Potters. And I would think Gone with the Wind, it was written, what, back in the turn of the century? So it's like 100 years old. So wouldn't that be kind of classic? The Giver is a little bit more of a modern book. Astrology Killer, AFK Girl, and The Girl with the Hydra Tattoo. Oh shit, I don't have a copy of that down here. Are all like suspense. I tell you what, I know what I'm gonna do. Well, I should probably wait until the store closes and I make the stalkers wait. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this to over here. Sci-fi. There's one more sci-fi, wasn't there? Sci-fi. Do robots dream of electric cats? Nonfiction. Caverns and Wyverns Guide. 2 fantasy, 2 horror, and 2 romance. No, 4 romance. I might have to have a whole shelf just for those. And then 2 Loud on the Eastern Front is a classic novel, I would think. Did I not turn the lights on? Okay, I did. Fahrenheit 451 would be like what? Dystopian fiction. I'm tempted to kind of put it over here with these guys. This Foghorn one will go with the Court of Thorn and Roses trilogy. Not trilogy. Book series. Alright, let's go see how we're doing on our stock. What do we need to order? Ooh. Science fiction. Hey, Jeff. I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, I think it should stay with science fiction. I think you're right. That's a hefty price tag for books. A nice piano jam there. There we go. Okay. That'll keep him busy for a minute. Is the store closed? Yeah, y'all need to go help out. Stock the shelves. How's it going, Jeff? How you doing today? That reminds me. I should pay all the things. All right, I need to order some used books. Just a giant mess. Giant mess. Okay. Actually, I could take this opportunity to keep the box. Because we're going to do some massive rearranging. It's going to make my brain feel good. And then with the 3 books that we get tomorrow, 3 boxes we get tomorrow, we should be good. The joy of French cooking. Need a reading room outside. It's so beautiful. I know. We need to be able to like put like tables and chairs and stuff down. Actually, as a bit of curiosity. Oh, there's a cat in there. No, unfortunately, you can't put anything outside. Ugh. It was a great idea, though. Would have been fun. Yeah, I definitely need a reading area, and I'm thinking I might make that back here. This store is just not very big, especially when you can't overlap things. So, like, if you go to move, see that yellow and black area? You can't put anything on top of those areas. So it doesn't leave you with a whole lot of space. Ghost in the hotel. I know, it would be nice, right? The storage under the stairs. Unfortunately, that does not exist. I have storage upstairs. I feel like upstairs would be a really cool, like extra area. Okay, while they're doing that, I need to make some decisions. I feel like we could move Fahrenheit 451 over here. Sci-fi. And there's still another sci-fi book I can get. A license. I can fill out that particular bookshelf. You know what, I'm just gonna do it. It's only the only one I need. Do robots. Dream of electric cat. There it is. Order. Oh, now I gotta find it in all this. There we go. Uh-oh, somebody's waiting. Okay, hey, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Store's closed, by the way. So you should learn how to read the signs. Thank you for your business. Oops. Get out of there. Alright, so we need to go find a place for that on a shelf. Whew. What is that? Oh, it's a game. Okay. And so then I can pick this up and put it with the fantasy. So that we're gonna move over here. And then this maybe here for now. And then Jane Eyre can come where this was. Man, this is hard. There needs to be like a template. Like here, you don't want to think about it too much? Nope. Mostly just talking to myself. Like the crazy person I am. You know, talking to oneself. Always good. I'm thinking... Move this out. Move this out. Yeah. So then the reference nonfiction are over here. And what we'll do is we'll do, I might move this over here. I tell you what. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. This system only dreams in color. Okay. How are we doing? Are we almost done with the stocking of the shelves? Because if so, I can order whatever we might be out of. Wait a second. Did they... How many boxes are out here? Oh, there aren't any. Okay, okay. Hang on. Woo! Let's do this. Looking good, looking good. I feel like that's just not enough. Okay. Are y'all almost done? Not really, but you're getting close. You're doing better. You're getting faster. Right. Is the Paris store the biggest one? Or is it this one, the Japan store? Hey, kitty. Okay. You can go back to being a cashier. You can go back to being a cashier. Oh, I need to promote him. Wait. 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 It is the biggest store? Okay. Then, okay. We definitely need to open that location then. Sci-fi. Okay. Okay. This is sci-fi, sci-fi. Okay. All right, so over here we've done classic, so we'll do Jane Eyre. Lonesome Pigeon. That's a Western, right? I mean, wouldn't y'all say? Away with the breeze. Bad Batsby. That's also... Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. I don't... There. Or throw it. There we go. Yeah, because I was like, I should have enough room for this. Oh, what did I do that for? My bad. Just kidding. That was weird. Jeez Louise. Okay, this is gonna make my brain happy once it's all worked out. They're organized. Okay, isn't there another... Yeah, there's another, Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is put... These don't really have a category at the moment. Sugarland, yeah, I was like, I'm missing one. There we go. And then we'll put that down, turn that off, turn that off. We don't want them stocking those. So do I have... I'm just trying to, you know, I just put things on as I... Oh, I need to order another. You know, as I got them, I just stuck them where I had space. But it don't look very good when you do that. Oh no. I will say, getting a back room with all of your stuff on it organized is the best way to go. Okay, so then we're gonna put the romance book on its own shelf. I feel like there's another murder mystery book. Okay. Almost done, you guys. I'm almost done. I know y'all have just been overjoyed watching this particular riveting section of the stream. Okay. Perfection! Alright, so I'm gonna toss that one. And toss that one. How much do you sell your bookmarks for? I don't want to overprice them. That's a good question, hun. $2. And they sell like hotcakes. So I say don't worry about that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to throw that box away just yet because I was gonna move this up one. Yeah, I was gonna move that up one. Let's grab another empty. And we're gonna do that. Okay, let's lay that down for a second. I wanna change, nope. Damn it, why won't it just let me escape? There. You should try $3 and see to see. Alright, I can do that. I mean, they'll have negative, like, thumbs down, but you know what? They still buy it, so might as well maximize the profits. What about $2.50? I don't want to piss anybody off too bad. Oops. $5 bookmark. I mean, if these are like hand painted, might be worth it. So Rebecca, I just upped them to $2.50. My candy, we could do $2.50 on these too, right? I mean, why not? I mean, these days you go to the store and it costs practically that in real life. Oh, okay. Cool. I remember when Snickers bars cost like 50 cents. Isn't that ridiculous? Okay, so we've got those. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I'm gonna put the board games on the end. And that. Board games on the end. All right, that makes me happy. 6,000 profit. It is a new day. All of my grocery items were in stock. Fantastic. Okay, let's open up shop. Turn on the light, and I glow to the extreme. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta stock the shelves. Stock the shelves. Oh, I need to promote people. Dadgummit. It's so pretty. Why, thank you. Thank you for taking care of that. This is now just so far in the back of the store. Ugh. I wish these things weren't so big and they didn't take up so much room. Have I not? May I open the sign? Okay, open. Stay open for the doors. All right, let's feed the kitties. Clean the litter box. Where's the other one? Is it in the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at in terms of licenses? 40. All right, so I think there's 2 more nonfiction, basically. I think I'm going to round out the horror section because there's only 2 of those, so I can get one this time and one the next time. And that way this will have all of our horror books on it. Horror. You know, there had to be 7 books. There couldn't have been 8. All right. All right, I feel like that's working well. We're at 58,000. Let's expand. Shall we unlock this side or this side? She hasn't written 8. I know, but like it would make it nice and even for the purposes of our game. All right, I think I'm just gonna do this one for now. Woo! Woo! It's getting expensive. And I bet when I open the pair store, I start with nothing, right? I have to do it all. I think that's how I remember that. And the Too Loud on... What was there? Another murder mystery one? He's a maniac. I know, I have a blank space at the bottom of my bookshelf. Yeah, it drives me crazy. Curses. J.K. Rowling. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're organized in a fairly sensical manner. You got a lot of the Stephen King's. 3 Stephen King books. Count Dracula, Frankenstein, The Haunting of Hill House. I mean, this is... Ooh. Like dark fantasy. That's fantasy also. Oh! Oh no, I forgot to undo the thing. See if I have an empty. Let's, Oh no! Why won't it let me undo it? Ugh, sucks. No! 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 She almost got it. Woo! That was close. That was close. Look at all the thumbs downs. Man, these people complain. All the complainers. The Taker is not a romance, but I'm not sure where else to put The Taker. And we've got, what, 2 more? And a nonfiction and a reference, which I'm kind of putting all together. So that's 2 books. I'm probably the only person that obsesses about this stuff. Please buy all the board games. They are expensive. But my profit margins are amazing. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to go check and see the things we need to order. Oh, yeah. Gotta spend the money to make money. The manga is not selling anymore. Like, it's selling a lot slower again. I don't think I've had to, restock that since the beginning of the stream. How are we doing with the books? Not too bad. Oh, yeah, I need to bring my paint can over. Paint the walls. Oh, I can... I can see that. I'm tempted to just go ahead and, like... Go ahead and do this one. And then... What if... I moved all the storage back into this back part of the store. Back here. Although, I feel like a reading nook back here would be prettier. But then who wants to walk through all of our storage? But, like, Jeff was talking about a reading nook. This would be the perfect place for it up here. I need like screen dividers. Like, don't look at this ugly space. I really wish this back wall had windows, because then you could see this lovely, lovely outdoor area. Look at this. Wouldn't it be cool if there was like, first of all, windows back here, but also like it was a little wider, and then you had like tables and chairs and you could sit out here. That would be nice. Since decorating in this game is proving very challenging for me. Also, I don't particularly like this light. Box up. So, yes. Hallway, a hallway of bookshelves toward the back. I know, right? Screen dividers, but you can use bookshelves. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't necessarily want to put books for sale up here. I could, okay, here's the thing. There are a bunch of windows here and here. I could just move everything back into this back area, right? And then the desk can maybe be up a little further, and then, put like the reading nook up here. I just kind of like this back area better. Ugh. Also, how much is it going to cost us to expand? 17! Oh, man. Back of the bookshelves. Yeah. You're not wrong. I had to put this here so I wouldn't fall down as much. Yeah, isn't it prettier? But it's just prettier back here. So I'm tempted to just, I don't know. Just leave it, I guess. But, like, don't mind our ugly shelves. I wish, like, in Plant Nursery Simulator, there was, like, a... Oh, no, it's not Plant Nursery. It's Art Shop Simulator has, like, a actual storage room that you can store, like, your overstock in your art and different things like that. Okay, let's see here. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to decide. Am I gonna need to order more games? Ooh, yeah. Used books. Always with the used books. And then we'll be able to open up comics at the the Paris location. France. Are there gonna be, Gio, is there gonna be, other locations in the future? Like, London or Italy or Russia? I think that'd be kind of cool to have like different, and every one of those has like different, like this. Every place has like a different decor and a different, option. Working on one. Ooh, nice. So more locations. Very good, very good. I like it. There will be lots. I kind of thought so based on the way the map. It just, and then like New York City. Rio de Janeiro would be cool. We could have one in Australia. We could have one in Africa. Like on all the continents. And we could have like a book empire. What? Come on, Australia. You guys are cool. I mean, there's a whole game, like a Dinkum game, based in y'all's country. It's kind of what I like that is, it's like, I've never seen a game based in Australia before. And I could be like, obviously, living under a rock. That's my bad. But yeah, I thought it was really unique. I know, I named my map Australia. Oh. You know, I just feel like I make money and then I spend all the money. All right, is the store closed yet? I'm gonna need another one of these shelves. We're definitely gonna open up this last spot before the stream is over. And we'll start on a little seating area. And maybe we'll put some of the holiday stuff up there. Yeah, I had designed a whole like California section of my one of my Dinkum Islands, and somebody was just like, it's crazy that you can build like other like stuff like that. But then I know Gigi, RileyKSGamer, she built an entire New York City island, which is really cool. Blows mine out of the water. Y'all really need to get on this over here. Is it 8 o'clock? It is 8 o'clock. Ooh, girl, look at you. Need a tramp stamp. Go do that. Uh-oh. Never mind, I'll take over here. I actually like working the cash register. Yeah, she's got, you know, it's an interesting outfit. It's fine. Okay, so let's, wow, Jesus, really with the used books went fast. Okay. And a special book. I'll go put that in here. Give me all the special books. I like it. All right, 5 people stocking, and it takes y'all forever. All right, feed and water the kitties. Yeah, this little spot under the stairs would have been nice if it had been kind of hollowed out, and we could have stuck like the litter box in there and some of their other stuff. That would have been cool. Do we like the purple? Also, I'm trying to decide about getting some of those wallpapers. Green fence wallpaper. Black fence wallpaper. Definitely in the Paris store, I'm going to get some of those. And I'm wondering if we shouldn't do like this floor table and these chairs. I feel like that would be cozier than armchairs. This doesn't really fit. Can you put stuff down on rugs? Or does the rug occupy its own space and you can't put anything on top of it? I can't remember. Look at the jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, I like the style of that. And I really like the style of that. Why they gotta be so damn expansive? I mean, you can use any of the styles, fantasy, sci-fi, romance, horror, for any genre, right? It just gives a boost to the genre in question. Are y'all done yet? Nope. Let me help y'all out. since y'all are struggling. The halfling. Or I guess the shelves are not completely stocked. What have y'all been doing this whole time? Let's do this. And then I think we're almost done. Yeah, they've got 3. So let me go back up here. Whew. Running low, running low. Whew, already? Why is it? Nope, shopping cart full. Don't worry about it, Hunter. I hope you feel better soon. My sister and her husband, my brother and his wife, and their baby are coming for Christmas. Wow, that's exciting. Or maybe it's not. It's exciting, right? Ugh, that's not good. Yeah, I have to do some stretches and, you know, use a heating pad sometimes. How old is the baby, Kelly? And will this be your first time meeting them? I guess I need to help them get this party going along a little bit faster. 1 year old. Ah, so not in the itty bitty bitty stage. In the stage where they're a little more fun. They're more interactive with you. That's fun. Boy or girl? Battle boats. Battle boats. Girl. Cute. Yeah, when my youngest was a year old, she was teeny tiny still. She was, where does this book go? I know it's right over here somewheres. Where the heck is it? Oh, right there. Duh. She was only 5 pounds and some change when she was born. And so they say that, you know, babies triple their birth weight by the time they're a year old. Well, she tripled her birth weight, but she was only 15 pounds. She was so small. But she was very loquacious for her age and talked all the time. Where the hell is this book? Right there. Came with us to Japan. We had to babysit. Aw. Baby's first trip? I cannot imagine a 1 year old on a flight that's that long. Oh my God, that must have been a nightmare. How did y'all stay sane? The poor kid. The poor y'all. That's just like a lot. Where did I put this one? Is it down here? I don't know. That's not it either. Oh yeah, yoy. I'm fairly certain I kept all the Harry Potters together. Oh, wrong color. Why didn't they take this one? Because that's like, isn't that like a 14-hour flight? What a nightmare. Everybody was probably grumpy. Oh, I know why, because that... Close. And then we'll throw this away. Alright, where's homeboy? You're gonna be a cashier. You're gonna be a cashier. Alright, let's see what the damage was today. Negative 7,000. Ooh. Turn on the lights. There come my peoples. When in Japan, visit her bookstore. Yeah. Yes, please. Come tell me how I'm doing. Why won't these doors stay open? Jeez. I think I would definitely enjoy Japan. AFK girl. Okay. I need the doors to stay open. I need the sign to be open. Okay. I'm gonna stand in the middle of the door. Like the doorway. Alright, so shop level's 36, but my player level's on 39. And I have to be at player level 40? How do I see my player level progress? With my height? I'm short. I'm not sure that's very noticeable. I know my daughter, my oldest daughter, who's been 3 times, her red hair is something of a novelty. Like it's naturally red. I'm wondering if the price is a deterrent. We're gonna lower the price back down a little bit. Come on, buy some books. You know you want to. When I was a teenager and I went to Mexico for the first time, I was on a missions trip with the church I went to at the time. That's a TED Talk for a different day. We were in the interior of Mexico and not a tourist location. Like, in the mountains in a very rural area that didn't have running water or electricity in some parts of it. And, my blonde hair was something of a novelty to them. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Whew! Boy, that really knocked us down, didn't it? That's not how that works. I would like to be able to sell the tiles, because I don't know why I have 2 of these. All right. So I think we're about to destroy today's profit margin. We'll literally destroy it. Should we do 4? How about some cushions? Oh, wait. Well, we'll see. Bonsai tree. Monstera plant. And the rug. Can we do a rug? Can we put something on a rug? Or no? I don't think you can put stuff on a rug. We'll make it back. Where's the table? Aha. Ooh, at least this doesn't have, yeah, we can put stuff around it fairly easily. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to put the cushions, though. What if we did that? Pardon me. Whatever. See, like, that would have been cool to be able to put the cushion on top of the chair. And also, why does the chair have a hole in it? Whoops, whoops, whoops. Like, is that for your tailbone? Like, I don't understand. Maybe it's comfy. Yeah. I mean, you might be right. Might be comfy. You never know. Or a bucket. I mean, they do poop in holes. In some places. There's no, like, toilet bowl. So I'm gonna sell 2 of those chairs back because I'm not gonna use them. Oh, hang on. Box it back up. Sell it. Yes. Sell. But this I'm gonna take. Yeah, we're not doing too shabby on the money. Nice little seating area for reading. We need like cushy, plushy couches, you know? need another type of plant. I like to do things in threes. Ah, I like it. Okay, what else? Sell coffee for $10. Yes. Pumpkin. That is an expensive jack-o'-lantern. That's all I gotta say. Very expensive. Wow. Yeah, Geo, you can't put rugs underneath things, right? Oh wait, hang on. I didn't push buy. You can? Couches will happen eventually. Good. I figured as much. I thought when I tried it in the demo I couldn't. Place item. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they do for Christmas. Alright, so we need a rug then. Wrong lever. Oval. I'm literally spending the money as soon as I make it. Oh, this isn't going to be big enough. Box it back up and sell it back. Yes. Let's try that again, shall we? Confirm. Hi. So if they can make the rug to where that can go underneath and overlap with things, I wonder why there aren't more things that can do that. Inquiring minds are curious. Also, I hate the colors of that rug. Can I change it? I can. I like that. That's much better. Oh, there's a gnat in here. I need to kill it. Look at how pretty it looks. I need like some votive candles and some books and magazines to put on this. Wrong thing. We can have a cauldron. Not sure why. Throw books on the table. Can I really? Let's grab a book. What should we get? The Halfling? Hang on. Store policy: buy 10 cups of sake and get 1 book free. Why won't it let me? Nope. Hang on. I guess. Hang on, let me go put it down in the chalice of what? Lame. But then I can grab it like that. There we go. The holes in the chairs are a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely a strange choice. It was a very odd choice. Weird, right? It's just weird. All right. Oh, we are... I've been too busy decorating. I've been paying attention to what we need to be ordering. But I think that's looking pretty good. I'll get another book or two. Maybe another pumpkin. Oh, can I put a pumpkin on the table? We should put a pumpkin on the table. All right, so let's do this. Let's spend all the money we just made back. Okay. Any cat toys? I'll have to look, but I think I don't have a tremendous amount of room. Let's see here. Okay, not too bad. Let me go get these guys. Stock the shelves. Stock the shelves. Oh, I need to promote him. What other things? Scratching post is the only other thing, really. Because I did the dual cat bowl. We could adopt a third one. That trips me out every time. All right, let's check on these while they're stocking the things. Wow, that's a mess. They're gonna do that first. They're gonna, well, hopefully they would stock the shelves first. But Ryan, how's it going, friend? How you doing? Oh, hello. Just became a sponsor. Hooray! Thanks for renewing your membership, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always nice to see. What did I say before about which license I was gonna get? Was I gonna finish out the horror? I think I was gonna, or fantasy. No, I was gonna do horror, right? Stockroom person. I'm the stockroom person, sadly. Should I do Maniac or the Exorciser? I think the Exorciser is funnier. Like, I don't even give y'all a choice. It's just like, we're doing this. Okay, these are in alphabetical order. They do. They love horror. Well, they do seem fairly, intrigued by it. No. Where is it? Aha! Here we go. Let's do that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. It's very jazzy music. Alright, and then we've got, uh-oh, a little bit of a lockup. Alright, we'll put that there. Alright, people, let's go, let's go! Give the empty boxes to the cats? I mean, you're not wrong. Gosh. Oh, shoot. Nope, not you. Always forget you have to like put the thing up first. Battle boats. Really, I should have put all of the like the really popular selling books in on the tables, because you can put 25 on the table. Okay. Yeah, it really is kind of a missed opportunity that you can't give the boxes to the cats and they play with them. I feel like the stairwell needs a light. You need like string lights. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna order another pumpkin. Pumpkin, pumpkin. Did it not come? Oh, there it is. I can't go into many bookstores without buying too many. Yeah, it's a problem, I think, for a lot of us. Well, that's festive. I need more decorating items. I feel limited. Exerciser. How hilarious is that? What's the scariest movie y'all have ever seen? That you're like, oh yeah, you know what? I won't watch that again. Assuming you like to watch scary horror movie type things. There we go. Do they celebrate Halloween in Japan? I don't know. They might do like the equivalent of like the Day of the Dead, you know? Whatever that is in Japanese culture, I want to say. My favorite horror movie is Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, but that's not very scary. I remember watching that and thinking, you know, this is not too bad. I mean, it's got some spots that are like, ooh, but like, I'm talking like that terrify you. I don't really particularly like scary movies. I remember watching The Shining when I was a kid. Don't ask me why I watched it when I was a child. I just did. I mean, Gen X, we were a different breed. No one was supervising, so we just did what we wanted. I actually think my grandparents let us watch it, and then about halfway through, they're like, maybe we shouldn't have done that. But it was like, well, too late now. Might as well finish it. I remember being terrified of those two twin girls. Oh, they were scary as hell. Do I like haunted houses? Like, in real life, to go to them and be scared by people dressed up? No, I do not like that. It feels very threatening. Do I like watching things on television about houses that might possibly be haunted? Yes. I watched Amityville Horror when I was young, and ooh, that one is... Nightmare on Elm Street, the very original Nightmare on Elm Street, scared the bejesus out of me. In fact, I had nightmares for like weeks after watching that movie. I mean, who wouldn't? And I saw that when I was a child. I was probably younger than when I saw The Shining. We did not have responsible caregivers growing up. Just so y'all know. Not many. Yeah, it was an interesting time growing up that way. Most of the nightmares are about college or past jobs. Eesh. Well. I used to have this recurring nightmare when I was in my 20s. Two recurring nightmares, actually. That one was about tornadoes, which we do get here in Texas. And they would always be, it would either be 1 tornado, 3 tornadoes, or 5 tornadoes. Right? It would be in like a set number. And depending on whatever my subconscious was going through, determined how many tornadoes, I guess, were in my dream. But it just, I don't know why it was so scary to me as a young adult. And, I've since learned that it represented, a certain amount of chaos and things like that in my life and all the stuff, right? And then I had this other dream where I was being chased through like an abandoned mall, right? That there were no stores or anything. I mean, it was all closed down. And they would be these masked ninjas, faceless ninjas in all black, chasing me. And it was very menacing. And it was in this like dilapidated mall where there were no stores, nothing was open. Like, what, Do I promote you? No. Let's promote you. And then let's check the other ladies. I think somebody else was up for a promotion. Yeah. Oop. No soup for you. Okay, we can end the day. But yeah, I don't know why, it just felt very terrifying, very menacing, and then I was talking to my father-in-law about it, and he was like, maybe confront the people who were chasing you. And so I'd be chased and chased and chased, and eventually I got so tired of having this dream that I took his advice, and in the dream, I turned around at one point and just like faced the people who were chasing me, and after that I never had the dream again. In Texas, it's bad to be afraid of big belt buckles. Sunny, it was you. You were chasing me. Ah, you scary lady. But yeah, it was crazy. And it would be all through this like dilapidated mall and, running up and down stairs and hiding in buildings, and it was not a good time. And then when I finally turned around and was like, faced the enemy, as it were, they stopped chasing me and I never saw them again. So, if you're having a bad dream, confront it. Confront whatever's in the dream, and maybe you'll stop having it. Okay, so, where are we at? Can we buy another license? Oh, no. A closed mall, no food court? No, it was like, yeah, it was like it had been, gone bankrupt. And so like there were still signs, in the heyday of like the 80s, late 80s and early 90s of malls, right? When it was just like that's all you did, because there was no such thing as Amazon back then. And that's what it looked like. It looked like a mall from its heyday that all the stores just were abandoned, but they still had the signage. There was still stock in the stores. There was a food court, but obviously all the lights were off. Nobody was working. There was no food, It was very vivid. Like, I can close my eyes now and picture it. Like, and I feel like it's a mall I'd been to, And I've seen videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, where, like they'll show this mall and I'm like, that's the mall from my dream. And it's in some state I've never been to. Some malls are turned into apartments. That would be cool if they did that here in Texas. Because our local mall is kind of like dying. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I change these cushions? Can I change the color of the cushions? Oh, I can. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to customize the cushion. No, damn it. I guess you can't? Okay, so it's just the rug that's customizable. Cool. Good to know. I wonder if I should change the rug, though, to a different color. We need, like... some muted colors. Those are all neon. I don't like that. It's weird. Yeah. I think turning old malls into places to live for, you know, especially like for like not boomers, but like the Gen X generation. Yeah, I need this as a live wallpaper for my desktop. Is there a way to hide the HUD? Probably not. Just so pretty. I could do without all the people walking through it. Look at that. Looks so nice. Hey Megan, do you want to see my Japanese bookstore? Oh, she might. You might. Are you going to work? Oh, sorry. Check it out.
Very cool. Oh, your cherry blossoms, Mount Fuji in the background.
Yeah, and then on the inside, I pick Soji screens and stuff.
Very
Pretty
cool.
neat, huh?
Yeah. Well, now I'm gonna go work in my real life job.
All right. Bye, Megan. Hey, Dee Dee, what's up? How are you doing? How's it going? How's life treating you? Anybody waiting for Dinkum to come out on the Switch? Are you going to play it on the Switch? Megan's shirt is scary. I don't even know what she had on her shirt. I wasn't looking. She's working at... Is it I don't know. Maybe she's not at Starbucks today. Employee of the month? Employees gain XP 2 times faster. Wait, hang on. I want that to go this way. I feel like we could replace it with the leveling up. Well, it gains 1 level at the end of the day. Okay, which would be better? Keeping the one we have where they gain a whole level or double XP? Officially 49! Woohoo! I realized I could live in a senior community in just 6 years. Was your birthday this week? Did we miss your birthday? Happy 49, by the way. I'm almost there with you. Okay, Gio, what is the best book to have? Employees gain 1 level at the end of the day or double XP? Yesterday? Well... Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Dee Dee. I hope it was fantastic. Employee of the month. I feel like gaining an entire level at the end of the day, but I don't know how fast they earn XP. It's the anniversary of your 21st birthday. I'm going to play Dinkum on the Switch. Kelly, very cool. All right, let's go. I tell you what. Let me... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go... There, that's good enough. I pre-ordered for Switch. I really want to play together with my girls, and I can't do that on Steam. Yeah. I would do 1 level at the end of the day. Works out more to more than the other. Okay, that's what I thought. So it's a cool book to put on the bookshelf or the coffee table. Joanna, hello. I think Megan's shirt was the Miniso store logo. Okay, she's going to Miniso tonight because she works 2 places. She works at Starbucks and she has to wear all black to Starbucks. But I think Miniso also, she has to wear black. It's a cute store. Hang on. Let me show y'all something. Also, let me give you a slightly better view. Hang on. Jeff, I've never been ashamed or bothered by my age. It is what it is. Yeah, rock on. All right. So Miniso is this Chinese company. It has all kinds of cutesy little things like blind boxes and fake Legos and whatnot. And this was a teeny tiny Lego set, wannabe Lego set that I got. It's a little coffee nook. Can y'all see it? Is it focused in on it? I can't tell. My screen is really tiny for my face cam. I gotta tell you, this was a pain in the ass to put together. Whoa, it was hard. It was so hard. It was harder than actual Legos. But yes, Joanna, you're right. She works at Miniso. I'm used to Legos. Obviously, I've got... See up there? I have an entire street of Legos. Like the architectural sets. Oh, for crying out loud. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I had it adjusted just right. It's an adorable store. So many fun things. Yeah, they got the little blind boxes. Like, I don't really care about that, but I know some people do. And what's happening? I'm not running the cash register. Okay. There's all kinds of like cool, like Asian snacks, makeup, skincare, licensed things for anime and like Hello Kitty and even some Harry Potter stuff. Okay, I think I need to order more used books. I prefer Mega Blocks, cheaper than Legos. Are those like the off-brand Legos? Where do you get those? So I used to get my Lego sets when I worked for my other job. I got paid way better. And my Christmas bonus every year was very generous. And so one of the things I would spend my money on is like, I would get one really big, like $300 set, right? You know, because I would normally would not spend that kind of money on myself or on something like that. But I could justify it because it was like, you know, it's fun money, right? And Legos are really easy to put together. Even when they say like 18 and up, I feel like the book instruction booklet is pretty like, whereas for this little bitty tiny set, the instructions were not as easy. They were also in a different language. So that didn't help. So you just had to kind of look at the pictures and go, oh, okay. And, you know, hope you were right. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Pet the kitty. All right, let's take a look at our stock. Actually, I want to grab that and see if I can't put... Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want it to do that. Stop doing that. Why is it not? It's just placing them down so randomly. Have you been to Legoland? No. I have not. I like the stationery sets and the hair clips. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. They have like, they have other fun stuff like that too. Okay, I see the gnat. I want to kill it. Murder it. Okay. Yeah, they have cute stuff. They have a lot of cute stuff. And I was like, I was going to tell Megan, get me a bunch of these little sets. And she got me a different kind. She said they're a little easier to put together. So I'm going to try my hand at those. Maybe that'll be a members stream. We can do that together. Okay, I think that's good. I need, like, taller plants, you know? I need more decor items. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the cauldron, because I don't know if this is limited time stuff. Let's go. Let's go get our haul. I wonder about... I can't put it on the wall here, and that's where I need the light the most. I'm trying to decide if I want to put something here. Can I recolor that? No. Okay, yeah, I think I already tried that. Boop, 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 boop. Trying to make it look a little more homey. Close enough. Close enough. All right, where's my cauldron? Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Where is it? Did I not order one? Man. I guess I didn't order it. I thought I had. Oh, there it is. Like, I thought I ordered it with all the other stuff. It's a little bitty baby pot. There. Will you open another store? Yes, I will be opening the Paris location now that we've gotten this one completely opened. And that'll be our next, that'll be next stream. Go stock some shelves, bud. Do it! Oop. I'm throwing things. Yeah, so... we didn't do much here. It's a really tiny shop. You can't really expand it very much. So once we leveled up enough to get Japan, we did. And then now... woo! What I'll probably do is off-stream run my store. So that I get like a decent amount of money so that when I do purchase the France location, the Paris location, it doesn't take all my money. And you kind of start over in each location anyway. Although all the licenses you buy, you keep. So that's kind of fun. Oh my God, will you? So when I go to open the other store, that's the other thing. We'll have to hire a manager to stay behind and handle the running of your shop. Because the Lyon store has a manager. That's who sits in the, that's who will sit in the desk up here. So when you get a manager, they'll sit in the desk and manage. They'll manage the shop while you're gone. And it'll be bringing in income. So probably off stream, I'm going to hopefully get another couple of licenses so I can fill out what is offered at this shop. And that way it'll just generate a lot more money on its own. Let's order a couple of used books. So yeah. But the Leon store is really tiny. It doesn't bring in hardly any money. I could go back and change that, but I'm not gonna. So, onward and upward to bigger and better things, right? That's how that works. All right, where's the other box? Ooh, what's that? What's that? Double employee job speed if all employees are set to the same job. Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I need to do is at the end of the night, like right now, just change it out with this one. So good. By the way, for those of you who are lurking or just coming in, be sure to hit that like button, please. Please, please, please. How are we doing on all the steps? All right, let me go. I don't feel like they're going any faster. They're all set to stock the shelves, so like, come on now. Let's do this better. Oh, wow. This is the first time I've had to restock manga in forever. Anybody ready for Stranger Things Season 5? Anybody into that show? It's been a hot minute since they had a season come out, so I'm sure a lot of people are like, no longer interested. I hate that that's the thing now. Like, it's irritating. Come on, guys. You know, it'd be cool, though, is to have some railing. So, ready? Ooh, did we find a fan? Very cool. Yeah, I just recently rewatched all the seasons back in, like, September? August? September? So that I could remember what had happened. Because it was like, I don't remember. What happened? I hope they don't. I hope they don't, like, Game of Thrones it, you know? Like, just, I hope they do it justice. Got my hubby hooked, so we are rewatching. Nice. Yeah, it's just for some people in my family, it's too scary. And I guess I can kind of see that. To me, it's more supernatural. Like, I don't know. I don't find it scary, personally, compared to, say, like, some of the other, like, actual horror movies. Hang on. This one goes over here. Oh, I forgot all about those books. Should probably order some of those. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go faster. Faster, faster. There's something else that's coming out soon-ish. Bridgerton season 4, I think. But that's not till next year, like February, I think. January, February. I think it's really stupid how they did Stranger Things. It's going to have 3 different releases for this season. Part 1, 2, and 3. Like, I don't know. I think that's super dumb, personally. I know they're doing it to keep people, like, subscribed. But it's annoying. Gio loves Bridgerton? Oh, I read the books. So I was interested to see what the series would be like. It is wildly different than the books. Like, each season is loosely based on the books. The character names are pretty much the same. It follows the roughly the same storyline. That's about where it ends, though. I thought that they didn't do Penelope's season the justice it deserved. So hopefully they'll do this next one a little bit better. Although I didn't like Benedict as a character. And the show has just had him all over the place. He was a pretty steady, in the books, he was pretty steady, but he wasn't terribly likable. I don't know, he just didn't seem like main character energy, you know? Come on, people! We can do this! We're almost done. I think I'm doing a lion's share of the work, actually. Look how cute this turned out. It's simple. Also, has anybody watched the show on Netflix called The Diplomat? It's got Kerry Russell and the guy that always plays a villain. He was in The Holiday, and he made Kate Winslet like love him, but he didn't really love her. His name was Jasper. That's his character name, but I couldn't tell you what his real life name was to save my life. We have not. If you like drama that's got some touch of like political stuff in it, but not like current event political stuff, more like fictional, like, because she's like an ambassador to this country, like for the United States in the UK. And it's just interesting how the interactions all happen. Let's order a few more that are low, so that way I don't have to do it again anytime soon. We'll do that. Whoops. That. I almost fell down the stairs. Okay. Y'all thought you were done, but you weren't. You just thought you were finished. Maybe... Okay, walk away. Here we go. Refill the bowl. Susan! How's it going? We expanded the entire Japanese location. Look at this, the whole upstairs. And we made ourselves like a little reading area with some pumpkins. pretty soon, we're gonna open the Paris location. Okay. Are y'all done? All right, you need to go back to being a cashier. You need to go back to being a cashier. They need to trade out that book that I got. That's super good. Right? Turned out pretty good. And I've got some display tables. I'm probably going to put another table or something here and here, maybe. I don't know. Or move these guys forward and create a reading nook in here as well. I don't know, yeah. There goes the kitties. I moved the cat stuff upstairs. It didn't work out so good, so we brought him back downstairs. $5,000. $5,000. Well, we accomplished what we set out to accomplish, which I feel like is always a good thing when you meet your goal. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Next stream will work on opening the Paris location and get that going. You are overrun with less chat. We did do lots today. Rearranged all the books. Susan, I got all my books organized by genre. Because I'm ADD that way. And what are you going to do? And then next, maybe in the Paris location, because I have all the licenses open, we can do them alphabetically by genre. That's not weird. Oh, overrun by cats? Just 2. We just have 2. That's not overrun. In real life, I have more. But my genre, not the game genre. Yeah, exactly. Because it is my store. I do appreciate everybody coming to hang out tonight. Let's see, where did we end up with our poll? Always sunny. Wendy didn't get but 1 vote. 1 vote. I mean, that's fair. You need to learn French. Yeah, I should, right? Well, I don't know Japanese and I have a store here. I did just fine. I think it'll be okay. All right, tomorrow we're going to be playing some Voyagers of Nira. And we've unlocked the ability to make better armor, better weapons, better house decorating stuff. So that should be exciting. Also, we still have a lot of the coral reef to explore before we head off to the Elderwood. So that should be interesting to watch me fight all the stuff and be attacked by, you know, just literally everything that exists in that game. And then we've opened teleportation, so that's really made things very easy. Sunny's going to join you. Yeah, she's totally going to join me in Voyagers of Nira tomorrow. Totally. And then on Sunday, we've got our Dinkum vanilla playthrough where we're going to continue to work on our train station and start laying down some track and work on the animal breeding. We're going to have to expand our animal pen, and that should be interesting. But I should have some helpers on Sunday, so that'll be fun. So y'all come hang out with me if you can. Stop by, say hi. Be thinking about Thanksgiving here in the United States. I will be streaming not all day, but most of the day on Thanksgiving. So think about what games you might want to see and, you know, toss a comment in our Discord or on this video if you're watching later. I'm curious. The one I tossed in the garbage. You're psycho. All right, everybody, I'm going to send you off into the ether. Have a great day or great night, whatever it is for you. And hopefully I'll see you later this weekend. But if not, have a good one. Stay safe out there. Stay well. And as always, be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. I know it's hard, but I hopefully will see you next time. Bye, everybody.